Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Visuals for the Win, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video, guys. And in today's video, everyone, I'm gonna be teaching you new players that join ExtremeCraft, at least you new players that join the survival side of ExtremeCraft. I'll be teaching you guys a couple tips that I've learned so far from playing on here for survival when you get started out. So yeah, without further ado, this is not gonna be part of our survival series. This will be its own episode or its own thing. So I do appreciate everybody showing love on the videos, and without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Alright, everybody, so we are in the lobby. This is the lobby of the survival server, everybody. So down here we have, as you can see, we have the auction house, which is the auction house. You can buy stuff for money from real players. People like to overprice shit, so just watch what you buy on here. So you got the auction house, the main shop right here where you buy stuff that you need for your base, stuff like that. Got your soul shop, get special stuff, spawners, spawn eggs. Got your token shop, you can get keys, kits, spawners, chunk collectors, chest hoppers, farm revivers, chunk rippers, and chunk drainers you can get from the token shop. Shards shop, it's kind of the same thing. You can get a bunch of random stuff from there also. But yeah, you're probably wondering, how do you get tokens, how do you get shards, how do you get souls, how do you get all that? So that is where the player warps come into place a little bit. So like, say I'm a new player joining up, I don't have nothing on me, right? I'm trying to figure out how to get some. The first thing I would do is /vote in the chat here. You do /vote, and then you go and you vote on every single one of these websites right here, right? And you'll get a vote key for every single one of those websites that you vote on, right? So that's where I'd start out. And then those vote keys, you can either sell them. I sell mine for like 10 mil for like 7 of those. Probably a little cheaper would be a little better. You sell them a little more, but then I'd sell my vote keys to get a little bit of money on the server. Or you can go over to warps over here, and you can go to crates. Give us a second. Go over to warps, and then you can take your vote keys that you get. I don't have none on me right now, but you can take your vote keys that you get, and you can use them on the vote crate here. Actually, I'll do this for you right now. I'll go ahead, vote. It's gonna bring up the links. We'll go here, click this, copy this link. You go over here to here, paste the link in your browser. It'll bring up the website. It says vote for server right here at the top. Hit vote for server. It's gonna ask you to verify. Put your name in here. Hit submit vote. Yes, it did. So you see at the bottom right here, it says you received your vote keys. So you get $5,000 and you get a vote key. So you can either just get all the vote keys and sell them, or you can go over to the vote crate over here and you can use the vote keys on the vote crate. Sometimes you get kits, you get a bunch of random stuff. As you see, I just got a elytra from that. But we'll go back to spawn. So if you're a new player joining up, that's the first thing I do getting started out. It's the first thing I did anyways. Everybody's different. I'm sure there's different ways. Steel Self, he's the mastermind behind the server. He knows a lot, so make sure you check out his videos. But yeah, this is where the player warps come into play. So usually you start out with a kit, so this is where the player warps come into play. So you got XP farms, they got soul farms. Yeah, mainly like a bunch of farms. You got shops on here and everything. I'm gonna give a shout out to this one. This is the one that I've been using the most so far. This is the most used. This is the player warp that I've been using the most. I don't even, Cabal, almost that's how I say her name, I guess. But you got a soul farm right here. You got free iron you can use right here. I'm not sure what this is exactly. Oh, you got free shulkers that you can get right here from this player orb. You got XP right here. You got a bunch of free totem undyings. You got slimes right here, so you can farm slime balls and stuff. Withers right here, you can farm wither stuff. You can buy or sell stuff. Over here you have like cows, you can farm food, pigs, sheep, chickens. So yeah, if you're a new player, this is what I suggest the biggest to like first start out. Like, so you come over here, this thing spawns a lot, so you can just farm here for a minute, and so that's where the battle pass comes into place. You have a battle pass on the server. So you sit there, you farm, and you'll get like battle pass, like the XP, and you'll get tokens, and it'll just keep going up and stuff from killing these animals. After a while, it does take a little longer to go up, but if you're starting out new, I would just sit here and do this, and you'll get a lot of tokens, you'll get a lot of souls, and with the tokens, you can also get shards with the tokens. That's what I've done so far. See, as you can see, you completed the quest at the bottom, and you get tokens and battle pass XP right there. And also what I do is I use my tokens and I buy shards sacks, and then you can get shards and stuff from the sacks, and with your shards you can buy claim blocks and you can get bigger claims. But yeah, that's like my main tips right there to like get started out a little bit easier. Obviously /wild, that's like the first thing that everybody wants to do when they go into the server, /wild. But it definitely is like, oh, I can't even fly. I don't have my latch on, duh, that's why I can't fly. Everybody wants to do /wild, but like, if you want to get started out and figure out the money economy and stuff like that on the server, then definitely I'd start out by using player warps and figure out how the tokens and all that stuff works. But that's gonna be my little bit of tips for you new players joining EC. I do appreciate all the love once again on the videos. I appreciate all the support once again. Let's go back to my home. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them down in the comments below. And yes, guys, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next episode of Survival on ExtremeCraft. I do appreciate everybody tuning into today's video. I hope these tips helped you new players out. Feel free to subscribe if you're new here, and drop a like on this video if this helped you out or you enjoyed the video. And yeah, without further ado, everybody, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out.